This last summer, Brenna was in the hospital. She was born with cerebral palsy, born with autism. She's got a lot of specific challenges. Her mobility was really changed and limited. In the process of trying to figure out how we were even going to get her home from the hospital, I was looking through different things online and saw the Home Builders Foundation application for a grant. And one of the things that we had always wanted to do was to be able to set up a room for Brenna, a space for Brenna, so that she could have a little more independence.
The project came to us through the Home Builders Foundation. We got together, AGC and a bunch of our members, and decided to help out this family and make things a little more accessible for her. So the main purpose of the project is to make sure that she gains a little bit of independence by being able to use the restroom by herself, getting around by herself a little bit.
Another challenge that we have is we want to give her the ability to go outside on her own freedom, and that's where we wanted to open up the bay window to a doorway that will lead to a new porch, so she can actually, take her wheelchair out into the backyard and have that freedom of enjoying this great weather in Colorado.
Day one, demo day today. Things are going great. We've got lots of people here willing to, give their time, give their help. So it's good to see that we're off to a good start.
I've just been focusing more on giving this year. You'll find there's a lot of good that comes from giving, and it seems like the more that you give, it creates a good feeling that Brenna will be able to be outside and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy working around the house a little bit easier, and they're really excited, and that's a good feeling.
You realize that your job is your job, but there's a further and higher need out there, that people that don't have the abilities to be as privileged as us. So to be able to give back to people that aren't as fortunate or have a disability or something, that we're able to improve their life by being here.
Well, we get so entangled in our lives, just like anybody else. This puts everybody back into perspective about what it's all about.
Oh, I feel really good about doing this. It makes me feel good.
Need to do a round of applause or a big thank you, or we just can't tell you did a great job.
This is what we're meant to do. We're supposed to help one another. The construction industry always seems to rise to the occasion and really put both really good feet forward to help one another, and especially when I see the family and see the difference it's already made in Brenna's life, it's really nice.
A lot of us go through life and we take a lot of things for granted. We're able to get up every morning, go to work, come home, see our families. There are a lot of people out there that don't have that option, so for us all to come together and be able to do something like this, I think it shows how much the construction industry cares about the community.
We work here, we play here in these communities, and it's important that we give back, and to see all these companies come together with the same mindset, it really kind of makes you believe and understand that the construction industry is so much more than just building things, and so much more in making infrastructure or making things light up. We do things that make families light up as well, and our communities better. I feel wonderful, it's like, how can we help more? What's next?
Everybody wants to be independent, make their choices, and be able to do their own things. And thanks to this, she can now. She's so excited in her room. The first time she rolled herself out onto her deck, she was bouncing up and down. It was great. And just to know that they all contributed to that, it's just a really heartwarming feeling. Beyond my wildest dreams. In terms of when I first was filling out that application, I was just hoping for some help in ripping out a closet. And instead, we've got a whole little world for Brenna. It's beautiful.
As I said, it's been a great project, and thank you so much for letting us come into your house. And
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.